Hello, everybody. Welcome to the arena on Rocktail YouTube. Live for our double header tonight versus the Leola Frederick Titans. Boys JV underway here. We're in the second quarter with 2:45 left, and Britton Hecla leads 16-15. Knocked away there. Pass inside to Bo Michael. He'll lay it up and in for two. And a timeout here with 2:34, so we'll be able to bring you the rest of the boys JV game here. We'll get into our boat marketing pregame show before the girls varsity starts, and going to have TJ Hagan on the call with me tonight, so it should be a fun one. We'll be right back. Picked off by Drew Heitman. He'll get it up top to Schuler, swings it around to Nathan Folkman. He'll give it to Bo Michael. Bo on a drive. He'll stop, thinks about it. Now kicks it to Folkman. Nathan kicks it out to Drew Heitman. He'll drive. Now needs some help. Kicks it back out to Tevedal. Up top to Bo Michael. Fakes a shot. Drive. Floater on the way. Doesn't go. Ball batted around. Brought down by the Titans. (18-15) Braves lead here. Three-pointer on the way. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Bo Michael. Heitman into the paint. Fouled. He'll head to the line for two. Hmm. (19-15) now. 1:25 left to go in the half. Picked off by Drew. Hustle after the ball. almost walked there. Stopped just in time. 3 off the mark. Ball bounces around off of the Titans. Britton Hecla ball. Under a minute to go now. 19-15 is the lead for the Braves. Schuler inbounds to Tevedal. Jack will bring it down. Jack will go right wing, puts it on the floor, stops, looks for help. It gets it inside. Nathan Folkman has it knocked away. Last touch by the Braves. Titans get it across that half-court line. Now they'll go left corner. Drive inside, shot on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Titans, blocked by Drew. 24 seconds left to go in the first half. Rebound brought in by Heitman. 12 seconds left to go. Tevedal brings it down. It's a screen from Schuler. He'll drive into the paint, spins, puts it up off the glass, doesn't go. That's how your first half will end. Your JV boys head to the locker room with a lead of 19-15. Keep it here. We are going to have youth fundamentals as well. We'll have that live for you during both half times of both varsity games, girls and boys. So should be a fun night. We'll be right back. Okay, back in action here. Boys JV coming out of the half with a 19-15 lead. Schuler out to Tevedal. Up top to Jace Ryan. And kind of just a throwaway there as time on the shot clock expires. So Leola Frederick coming out tough defensively here in the second half. Blocked down low by Lofton. Up over the top, go the Titans. Launches a three off the rim, no good. Rebound, Leola Frederick. And the putback good, and he'll head to the line for an extra. That'll go against Jace. Out on the court for your Braves, Jace Ryan, Lofton Herr, Bo Maiko, Nate Schuler, and Jack Tevedal. Free throw no good. Fight for the board. Batted around. Still batted around. We have another foul. No one wanted to grab a hold of it. That one they're going to get Lofton on. Drew Heitman in, Jace out. Tevedal bring it down the court. We're tied up at 19, under 5 minutes to go in the third. Drew Heitman has it knocked away. Looks out to Bo. Bo on a drive. Now he'll pick up his dribble, need some help. Bo's cross court, almost has it picked off, and the Titans come out of there with it. Picked away by Schuler. Nice hustle there. Out of bounds. That'll be Titan basketball. So Braves coming out of the halftime a little discombobbled. Not able to put much together here on the offensive side of things. Here's a three, no good. Rebound, Lofton Herr. He'll protect it and gets it over to Tevedal. Jack brings it down. He'll drive to the basket. Puts it up off the glass, and it's good. Jack says, I'll just take this over now, 21-19. Leola Frederick brings this one up top. They'll go across court into the left wing. Now they'll come down to the right corner. Three on the way, no good. Travel there. To the hoop, Jack goes again, and he scores. 23-19, 3:38 left to go in the third. Little pressure here from the Braves. Titans find the wide open man down low, can't score. The putback, no good as well. Another putback, no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Lofton. He'll throw it up top to Jack. On the run, puts it in. That's three in a row for Jack. 3:15 left to go. 25-19 lead for the Braves. Wide open three on the way. Good. Just like that, Titans are back in it. 25-22, under 3 minutes to go in the third. Three on the way from Lofton, off the rim, no good. Drew Heitman comes up with the board, puts it back, and good for two. Titans come cross court. They find an open man down low. Bucket doesn't go. He gets his own rebound, puts it back. That shot no good. Drew Heitman comes down with it. And he'll put it on the floor. Dribbles out of the pressure. Jack puts it on the floor, kicks it to Lofton. Now back up to Bo. Bo on a drive, has it knocked away. Blocked by Heitman. He'll get fouled. And Coach Richter will take a timeout. 27-22 is the lead for Britton Hecla. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Okay, back after that. Britton Hecla timeout. 27-22 is their lead. 1:58 left to go in the third quarter. Have it all left wing, go up top to Drew Heitman. Drew now looking inside to Schuler. Back out to Drew. He'll bobble it, gets it back. Puts it on the floor into the paint. Kicks it out to Tevedal, around to her. Lofton has it knocked away. And we're headed the other way. Shot no good. Board brought in by Lofton. He'll hold up, gets it to Tevedal. Jack will push. Kicks it out to Schuler. Nate puts it on the floor. Gets it inside to Heitman. Nice little cut there, and one. That was a nice flash into the paint. Schuler found him, and they make it go. Ooh, free throw doesn't go. Hangs on the rim. Lofton grabs it. Jack drive into the paint, kicks it to Heitman. Drew with the shot off the mark. Schuler tips it out. Jay saves it from going over the half-court line. Nice hustle there. Jack grabs a hold of the loose ball. Now he'll kick to Lofton. Lofton shot from inside the arc, no good. Long rebound brought in by the Titans, and we're headed the other way. 45 seconds left to go in the third. Knocked away by Tevedal. Nice steal there. He'll slow up, pops a three off the back of the rim. Offensive foul. That'll go against Nate Schuler. He says, "Oh, what did I do?" I didn't see it either. I wasn't watching. I just saw the ball in the air. .6. Almost picked off by Jace Ryan. And Titans player just falls to the floor. Britton Hecla ball. Shot clock is off with 27 seconds left to go in the quarter. Lofton on a drive, puts it up, no good. Rebound Schuler, he'll put it up, and it's good. Nice follow from Nate Schuler, gets the bucket, 31-22, 3 seconds left here. Deep three on the way, sinks it. Nice shot there, young man. But the Braves head to the fourth quarter with the lead, 31-25. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube.
Let it rain!
Okay, back in action here. Fourth quarter. Titans start with the ball. Braves lead 31-25. Down in that right corner. Trying to get it out of there. Good defense here from the Braves. Out on the floor, Luke Bussey, Bo Michael, Jace Ryan, Nathan Folkman, and Lofton Her. Left corner they go. Drive inside. Floater doesn't go. Ball knocked around, ends up in the hands of the Titans. The girls' varsity players rolling in and ready. Three on the way, no good. Ball knocked away. Jace Ryan gets the long rebound. Oh, and we're headed the other way. Nathan Folkman takes it up and puts it in. I think Nathan grew a couple inches since the last time I saw him. Knocked away in the middle, loose ball, grabbed by the Titans. Picked off by Lofton Her, and he'll dribble it down. He'll go into the paint, looks to Folkman. Nathan with a shot, doesn't go. Lofton will pick one up there. That'll be his second in the game. 4:11 left to go. Blocked by Bo Michael. He gets the rebound on the putback. Nathan Folkman bringing it down. He'll stop there. Kicks it back out to Bussey. Luke over to Bo. That's a nice reference. Bo and Luke. The Duke boys. Titans get a bucket there. 33-27, 3:20 left to go. Jace Ryan takes it into the paint, has it knocked away. Titans on the fast break. Fouled. They'll head to the line to shoot a couple. Drew Heitman, Nate Schuler in. Jason Bowe out. (33-29), 3:10 left to go in the game. Luke will bring it down the court. Gets it inside to Folkman. Nice little move inside. Puts it up, and it's good. Nice move, Mr. Folkman. And Luke will grab a foul there. 35-29 the score. Third team foul for the Braves this quarter. Inside look, picked off by Nate Schuler. He'll get it back over to Folkman, and Nathan will bring it down. Drive, kick to Bussey, 3, in and out. Rebound Folkman. He'll put it back and up for an easy 2. Knocked away by Schuler. Tried to get it to Heitman, threw it too far. Knocked away there by Bussey into the hands of Schuler. He'll dribble out and gets it to Folkman. Nathan brings it down, kicks it to Bussey. Inside look to Schuler, puts it on the floor. Nice look, but doesn't go. Ooh, almost knocked away by Lofton. Shot no good. Heitman with the rebound. 1:33 left to go in the game. Keep it here. We'll grab a quick break before we get into our boat marketing pregame show for the varsity girls. Inside look to Folkman. He'll turn and put it up and in for 2. Timeout, Coach Richter with 1:19 left to go, and they have a 10-point lead. Pet band rolling in and getting set up here. .119 left to go. Leola Frederick taking their time, bringing it down. Here's a little pressure from Michael. Knocked away by Heitman. 1:07 left. Corner 3 on the way, good. Folkman will put it on the floor. He'll dribble to the middle. Dribbles through the traffic, gets it over to Heitman. Cross court to Bo. Bo down in the corner to Schuler. Inside look to Bo. Over to Jace. Jace puts it on the floor, kicks it out. He'll dribble into the paint, takes it up, draws contact. Shot doesn't go, but he'll head to the line. 39-32 with 32 seconds left to go. Mr. Schlegel just having a few words with Leola Frederick player. Drew sinks his first. Drew gets the second to go, 41-32. 30 seconds left. Titans bring it down. Deep three, airballed. Saved. Three on the way again, good. 20 seconds left. Gets it into Bo, has it knocked away out of bounds. 12.2 on the clock. Lofton in, Schuler out. They run into each other there. Gets it into Heitman. Heitman puts it on the floor, dribbles through the defenders as it picked off from behind. Leola Frederick throws it away there, and that'll be the ball game. 41-35, your JV boys final. Stick around, we'll have a Bolt Marketing pregame show coming up before girls varsity. Thanks for watching Braves basketball on Rocktail YouTube.
Rain dance!
All right, welcome back to the arena on Rockdale YouTube. First varsity game of our doubleheader here tonight, Braves versus Leola Frederick Titans. And before we get rolling here, want to go ahead and thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Feinbach Potatoes, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball, Valley Dairy Supply, Tank Seed, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you all so much for helping sponsor Rocktail live streams to bring you Britton Hecla and Lumberjack Baseball and Softball. Welcome to our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Happy to welcome back TJ Hagan to the microphone. How are you doing? I suppose I don't even have your mic
There
up.
we go. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
There we go.
Been
Yeah.
a minute.
Back in the hot seat here tonight, so should be a good couple games.
Little suntan, I think.
Yep, it was a little warmer where I was but at least it warmed up a little bit here. But yeah, it's chilly here. It's tundra.
Was it t-shirt and short weather?
Absolutely. Yep.
I kind of missed
Low
that.
70s. Yep. No wind.
I'm ready for baseball.
Yeah.
I suppose you sweat a lot more during that, wearing that umpire gear.
Little bit. Yep.
Well, let's get into the rest of our pregame show here. Had an interview with Coach Nelson. Let's listen into his thoughts. All right, pregame with Coach Nelson of the Lady Braves basketball team, facing a Leola Frederick tonight. Seems like we've gone back and forth, a win, a loss, a win, and I think we're due for a win.
Play good, played bad, missed free throws, missed easy layups, play defense. Yeah, we're due for a win. You could 3-8, could be a 7-4 or a 6-5, but we're just trying to get better for that 21st basketball game.
What do you know about the Titans that we can use against them?
Well, they're 4-6, and you just have to get after them. They've lost their good players. She transferred to Ron Colley, but like I said, we got to go play a team, and we got to try to perform and put 4 quarters together one of these days.
Yeah, we'll get there. Little improvements here and there, but our defense still looking great. So.
Oh yeah, they're working hard on the defense and the rebounding. So we just got to keep little at a time, put it all together.
Well, thank you for your time and good luck tonight.
You betcha.
Thanks to Coach Nelson for his time before the game. He was saying he just kind of feels like he's repeated himself. Strong defense, but need to get the buckets to go, need to be confident with the ball, and get the free throws to go in the basket. Taking a look here at the records and schedules for the ladies. Britton Hecla coming in at 3-8 on the season. And they've gone back and forth, as you see there, the last 4 games. A win against Redfield, then a loss on the road against Great Plains, then a win against Wilmot, and then a loss against Wabash Summit. So that must mean they're due for another W here tonight against Leola Frederick, the Titans. They're coming in at 4-6, so pretty evenly matched game here tonight. Leola Frederick coming off of a 3-game losing streak. Those losses against 7-4 North Central, Ellendale team, and 6-4 Northwestern. And so Lady Braves hoping to use some of that defense, create some turnovers, and add another loss to the Titans column there. So as Coach Nelson said, a couple of keys to the game. Get your free throws to go and just settle down a little bit and make confident passes, I think.
Yep. I think you could about say it any game, but it's more important even on a, it'll be a good battle here. But, yeah, take care of the ball, cause some turnovers, and then hopefully get to the line, make some free throws. If you do that, you can probably more than likely get a W in that win column there. So, but yeah, like you said, it should be a good matchup. A little bit up and down both teams, so we'll see who can take care of the ball the best and put it in the hoop.
That is for sure. Starting this week, we're going to do a little something different with our Health First Chiropractic Hustle Play of the Game and North Star Player of the Game. In an effort to get gymnastics and wrestling more involved in that, we're just going to have nominees from each set of meets or games, and then at the end of the week, we'll draw from that pot, and we'll have a winner for player. It'll be basically player of the game for the week, and hustle play of the game for the week. And lady gymnastics team having a great meet down in Estline Hendricks, breaking some records there on the floor. And so great to see that, and we're going to try to get them more involved. Wrestling squad has several guys ranked this year and doing really well out on the mat. A lot of podium finishes each time they're out. So just trying to get them kids some more recognition, and much deserved anyway. So
yeah,
should be a good thing going forward.
Well, with so many games during the week too, it gets almost confusing at who. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. There's so many good performances and stuff going on,
and when you're doing it just for basketball, it gets a little redundant at times. And so this should be good, and hopefully create some competition and make it a little more exciting for the kids. But like you said, a lot of games during the week. I'll actually be on the road on Thursday for the boys at Roncalli. I got a special guest commentator lined up for that. And then back home on Friday for the girls, I believe, versus Warner, I think, comes to town. And then I am about 90% sure I'll be traveling to Madison on Saturday for the boys. NEC versus DAC 12 clash. They'll be playing Dakota Valley down there. So a busy week of Braves athletics.
Yep. Yeah, and I see a little shout out to my sister, Ramey. I see her floor record got beat there last night in the gymnastics. So she held that for quite a while. So
she graduated in
2010, I think she set the record. So 16 years or so, whatever that is. So yeah. That's kind of cool. Records are meant to be broke, and it's good to see them get broke.
Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for our Bolt Marketing pregame show. We are ready for Mr. Knable on the microphone for National Anthem and starting lineups. Forgot to mention, if you're looking for the popcorn rating, stick around because we'll do that in between the boys and the girls game. I'll also be live for a little bit, catching the youth basketball players. I believe that's K through 3, halftime of the girls and the boys varsity games. So we'll catch that for you if you're looking for that.
Gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag as we honor America. Any and all military personnel in or out of uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by the Britton Hecla High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jacob Walden. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Mr. Knable a little under the weather, doing the best he can on the microphone. Sounds way better today than he did yesterday, though. Saw him out reffing junior high game yesterday.
And now let's meet the participants in tonight's contest. First, the cheerleaders for the Braves. Macy Key, Ariana Gonzalez, Ava Anderson, Ebony Jackson, Maddie Beal, and Corinne Bussey. The Braves cheerleaders coached by Christina Bussey and Melanie Jones. And now the starting lineup for the Titans. At a guard, 5'9", senior 1, Callis Aiken. At a guard, 5'9", senior 2, Caitlin Mueller. At a guard, 5'8", shoot number 14, Carly Aiken. At a guard, 5'8", eighth grader, number 15, Eve Padal. And at a forward, 5'7", sophomore 20, Arabella Clark. Assistant coaches for Leola, Frederick, Sarah Assumption, and Will Kapler. Head coach of the Titans is Mr. Jeff Costers. And now the starting lineup for your Britton Braves. At a guard, 5'6", shooter number 0, Danica Zolke. At a forward, 5'8", senior number 1, Carly Zolke. At a forward, 5'9", junior number 3, Madeline Michael. At a forward, 5'8", sophomore number 10, Corinne Jones. And at center, 5'9", sophomore 11, Sean Irwin. Assistant coach, Britton Zolke. Head coach for the Braves, Mr. Terry Nelson. Officials for tonight's contest for Scott Knight, Justin Knight, and Dave Clancy.
All right, we are set to go. First game of our doubleheader here tonight. Shalon, Maddie, Carly, Corinne, and Danica out on the floor for your Braves.
Pretty similar reffing crew here tonight. I've had these guys a few times.
Yeah. Danica inside to Carly. Carly will hold it there now, puts it on the floor, backs it down into the paint. Nice move inside, puts it up, and it goes. Carly Zelke with 2.
It's a good start.
First bucket of the game to your Lady Braves, 2-0, 7:35 left to go.
Looks like they're going to come out here in a 2-3 zone on defense.
Cross-court pass from the Titans, they'll do it again. 3 on the way, off the back of the rim, rebound Corinne. She'll get fouled from behind. Little help up there from Leola Frederick. Inside to Carly. Carly puts it on the floor. Back out to Danica, up top to Shalon. They'll swing it around right side to Maddie. Back up top to Danica now. Carly looking inside, gets it back up top. Maddie now. Ooh, takes an extra step there. And Braves trying to find something open, nothing there. Coach Nelson yells out, let's go to the hole.
Yep. Leola Frederick, they come out in a man defense there, so.
Time to get aggressive.
Yep.
6:50 left to go in your first. 2-0 lead for the Braves. Right corner 3 on the way. Off the mark. Hits the strap. There's our at least one time a game.
Yep. Probably happen again here. There was a little confusion on defense there, though. They didn't quite know if they were man, zone, who was guarding who, but
Probably lucked out then.
kind of got lucked out.
Shalon with a shot from the free throw line. Gets it to go. Here comes some full court pressure from your Lady Braves.
The old 2-2 press.
Knocked away by Corinne. Grabbed by
Works.
Maddie. She'll get it to Carly. Nice defense there. Corinne fires a three. Long into the hands of Shalon. Jump ball. And possession arrow with the Titans. Here comes that full court press again. Titans dribble to the middle through the defenders. Get it down right wing. Now they'll swing it round left side. Cross court pass on the way. Shot from the elbow. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Titans. They'll reset. Inside look here. Kick it out. Got a foul there. That'll go against Jones. Titans kick it back out. Left wing three on the way. No good. Titans must have thought Britton Hecla touched that one. Just let it roll out. It is the Braves basketball. And we're headed the other way. Lady Braves with a 4-0 lead. 5:40 left in the quarter. And off to Maddie in the middle. She'll get the loose ball. Gets it to Shalon. Has it knocked away. Titans come out of there with it. Bit of a sloppy offensive possession there.
A little bit of
Rebound Titans off that three. They'll put it back and in. They made that putback look easy. 4-2 is the score now.
the one thing out zone, rebounding's key, and that one kind of hurt there.
Shalon puts it on the floor. Tried to get it to Carly, knocked away. And we're headed the other way.
Ooh, just about had that one read perfect. But
Rebound, Maddie Michael. She'll come out of there with it. Gets it up to Corinne. Corinne puts it on the floor, goes to the hoop, puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound, Danica. She'll put it back up. That shot no good. Rebound, Corinne. She'll get fouled. That'll be the second Titan team foul. Tiana and Peyton check in. Corinne and Maddie sit down.
4-2 here, about halfway through the first quarter. It's kind of been a little. Oh, there's a turnover. It's been a little bit of a little slow back and forth here. Just
Yeah, Peyton.
both teams are kind of.
Peyton calling for it across there and just slipped through her hands. Knocked away by Zelke. Danica catches up to it. She'll take it up.
Well, that should be a foul. Yeah.
Fouled as she heads to the hoop. And she'll get a shot to put two in. 4:01 left in the quarter. Danica sinks her first. How about that?
That's a good start.
That must be 100%.
100% so far.
Second one on the way. Oh, I jinxed it.
Yep.
Rebound, Tank. She gets it into Carly. Back to Tiana. Knocked away.
Saved it.
Threw it off the Titan player. Into Shalon. Back out to Carly. She'll take a shot off the rim. Rebound Titans.
That was a good play out of bounds there. Just didn't get it to go, but
Cross court pass. Now she'll put it on the floor, kicks it back out. Now they'll go left side, almost bobbled it away. Regains control. Left wing three on the way, off the front of the rim. Rebound Titans. Inside look. They'll go back out up top. Drive into the paint. They'll kick it inside the arc. Shot is good. Brings the Titans within one, 5-4 with 3:15 left in the first.
Nice backdoor look.
Oh, nice cut from Carly. Nice pass from Tiana. And Carly will head to the line here to shoot a pair. Maddie Maiko checks in. Shalon will get a breather. Pretty nice size crowd on hand here tonight.
Yeah, real big crowd. All the way around, there's people sitting.
Quite a bit of blue, but a lot more red, which I guess is good if you're at home.
Yeah. A little black in there, isn't it? Blackout.
Yeah, blackout. I just threw on my black hoodie, and I was going to throw on the black pants, but didn't have time. Almost knocked away by Jones. Titans find a way to get it across that half-court line. Pass into the paint. Now they'll kick it out left side, swing it around up top. Travel.
Not going to let that one slip by Mr. Plantine there.
Yeah. 2:45 left to go in your first. 6-4 the Braves lead. Peyton into Corinne. Jones puts it up, and it goes.
They can set that 2-2 press up, but they broke it. They've kind of been doing a good job breaking it. And pick up a foul quick.
Well, at least the foul is on the floor, I guess. Shalon and Carly in. Tiana, Danica out. That'll be Danica's first foul of the night. No, sorry, that
one's on
one against Peyton.
Peyton Erickson, yep.
Three off the mark, rebound Erickson, and she'll push. She's going to take it all the way down. Kind of got blocked there, but no call. Carly hands it off to Maddie, fires a three off the back of the rim. Rebound brought in by the Titans.
Britton's just, they're going to stick with this 2-3 zone.
And Titans sink a three off of that. And bring themselves back within one, 8-7, 1:30 left in the quarter. Jones puts it on the floor, kicks it to Shalon. She'll fire a shot. Goes! Shalon Pruitt with another bucket. Referee's time. Delay of game on White. Which, I guess.
Yeah, I missed
She was
it.
trying to help out and push the ball back to the Titans for the inbound, but
Yeah.
I guess Mr. Deitch thought it went a little too far there.
Yeah, it's pretty much what am I trying to say? Even if you touch it, they call a delay of game on you.
Blocked by Pruitt. She'll kick it to Jones, and we're headed the other way. Ahead to Danica. Couldn't quite get turned around for it on the run, and that'll be a turnover. Knocked away on the inbound pass by Danica. Maddie gets in front of that one and knocks it away. Nice defense here. 1:05 left in the quarter. Titans get it across now. They'll take it all the way down. Shot goes up and in.
Yeah, once they break that press, then it's been they've been taking it right to the hoop.
Under a minute to go now. Danica brings it down. 10-9 lead for the Braves. Inside to Carly. Cross court to Maddie. Inside to Carly. She'll turn. Puts it up. Shot doesn't go. Rolls out of bounds. Stays Britton Hecla ball. Justin Deitch smiling on that one.
Definitely looked like she got part of it when she shot it. So
Yeah, he had a good look at it.
yeah,
Maddie will get fouled there and head to the line. Sinks her first. And her second. These free throws are looking pretty decent tonight.
yeah, it helps when you can score them points without the clock running. It sure helps your score at the end of the game. Guess that's why they call it a free throw, right?
Pull up three goes. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Tied up at 12. Braves are in the bonus. Corinne puts it on the floor. Gets it back up top to Shalon. They'll swing it around to Maddie. Now to Danica. She'll fire a three. In and out. Rebound Carly. Ball batted around. .3 on the clock. Titans just get it in, and they'll just hold it there. A nice defensive effort by the Braves to close out the end of the quarter. Tied up at 12. You're watching Braves basketball on Rockdale YouTube. All right, back in action here. Second quarter, tied up at 12. Britton Hecla with the ball. Danica brings it down inside to Shalon. She turns, puts it up, and it goes. Shalon having herself a nice game.
That's one thing. If she can get to that little spot on the court there, she's pretty much automatic there. So there's a good
Knocked away by
play.
Maddie, and ball can't be handled. Oh,
Just got it away before she traveled. Britton still sticking in this 2-3, or it's kind of a more of a 1-3-1 zone now. I guess I'd call, I don't know,
Yeah.
hybrid. Zone defense anyway.
almost knocked away by Danica into the hands of the Titans. Floater, no good. Rebound, Carly. She'll kick it out to Maddie, and we're on the run. Maiko has it knocked out from behind. The Braves will inbound from the baseline. Up over the top to Shalon. Wide open shot. Good. Shalon Pruitt slowly having herself a heck of a game here tonight. That's her 8th.
A little bit more, little more energy coming out of that first quarter there. It seems like seemed like both teams are dragging a little. Now they're both got away with a carry maybe. But
Corner 3 on the way off the back of the rim. Rebound, Shalon. 16-12 the score, 6:30 left in the half. Maddie brings it down, gets it to Corinne. She'll fire a shot. Oof, doesn't go. Rebound grabbed by Danica. Carly will fire a shot. That one no good. Rebound Corinne. She gets pushed, no call. Throws it out to Maddie. She'll fire a shot. That one no good. Rebound finally grabbed by the Titans.
a lot of shots there, just nothing to go, but shots better than a turnover.
The timeout, Leola Frederick. That gives us a chance to get into our Venture High-Speed Huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications, your high-speed internet provider. Right now, you can call the office and try a higher internet speed for the same price you're paying for your lower package now. So, like you said, coming out of that into the second quarter, a little more energy this time around. Braves leading 16-12, but a little more energy on the Titan side of things too. So.
Yep, I think it's still going to be key. Britton's doing a great job on defense, getting their hands on the ball, just about forcing some turnovers. Haven't quite corralled too many of them yet, but I think if they do that, they'll probably get fouled, get to the free throw line. Got to make them, but so far they're 50% from the free throw line, so that's we'll take that anyway. So.
Yep, Coach Nelson down there probably letting his girls know, hey, don't let up, and you're going to get tired, but keep after it here and be aggressive. Go to the hole. That's your Venture High-Speed Huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications. 16-12 is the lead for your Braves with 6:03 left in the first half. Titans inbound that one in front of the Braves bench. They'll get it up top. Maddie Michael on defense up there.
Kind of, I think they're in the man defense now. A little bit of a different look here.
Nice roll off the screen. Titans take it to the hoop. She'll get fouled and get a shot to put two in. First one doesn't go. Second one doesn't go either. Rebound batted around, finally grabbed by Shalon. Maddie brings it down. They'll swing it around right side. Now tries to get it into Carly, knocked away.
Kind of forced that one after. She's probably open earlier and then kind of forced it in there after.
On the left side right away when they got down, Carly was open and Coach Nelson said get it into her, and by that time it's probably a little too late.
Yep.
5:15 left to go in the half. Titans fire a three from the right wing off the back of the rim. Yeah, I think it hit that strap again. Or was it a foul? No, foul.
Foul here. 20 with a push.
That'll be her second.
Just one team foul apiece here. 5 minutes to go in the half.
Danica inside pass to Shalon. Handoff to Maddie. Shot no good. That'll stay Britton Hecla ball.
Another Another call the away crowd didn't like there, but Britton's back. They're going to drop back into the zone. Aggressive foul there.
Peyton and Tiana in. Corinne and Maddie sit down. Into the corner they go. 3 on the way, off the mark. Rebound Titans. Leola Frederick goes back up top. They'll back it out and reset. Cross court pass on the way. Nothing open there. They'll go back to the left corner. Fires a 3. Long. Chase down rebound. Titans.
Wow.
That goes. I guess if you keep shooting, eventually it's got to go. 16-15 the score. 4 minutes left in the half. Back out to Carly. Carly now waiting for something to open. Gets it back up top to Danica. She recovers on the loose ball. Peyton beats the defender. She'll fire a shot. In and out it goes. Rebound Titans. All the youth scrambling over to the Amacher gym to get ready for their performance at halftime.
You always know it's getting close when the kids start scrambling. Well, they're shooting a lot of shots and long rebounds or air balls, and they keep getting them, but the shot clock doesn't reset on an air ball.
Peyton will pick up another one there. I believe that's her second or third. Second. Corinne and Maddie in. Shalon and Carly out. No, Shalon and Peyton out.
Nice steal.
Maddie to Danica. Thought about the 3. Now she'll fire. Doesn't go. Rebound Titans. Maybe time for the Braves to start thinking about that full court press again. Create some pressure and some turnovers. Cross court pass knocked away by Maiko. Danica comes up with a loose ball. She'll take it down. Stops. Oh, barely gets it off to Maiko. Puts it in for 2. Got it off at the last second before she traveled.
Yep. Wasn't maybe not the smoothest, but hey, it still counts, and it's a heck of a play to not travel and still get a basket. So
Blocked. Was that Tiana on the block?
I think so.
Oh, double dribble. Got a little too excited. Shalon and Peyton will check in. Tiana and Danica will sit down. Tiana Tank has had some great minutes here off the bench.
Yeah, real good.
Nice rebounds and steals and a block. Inbound pass knocked away. 2:15 left to go in the half. Braves lead by 3, 18-15. Three on the way, off the back of the rim. Board brought in by Shalon. Nice, tough board there. Cross court to Pruitt. She'll get it inside to Corinne. Ball knocked around. Corinne grabs it. Oh.
Coach Nelson with the no.
Tried going to Peyton, and they were going opposite directions.
Yep. Kind of got stuck underneath behind the hoop there, and unfortunately there's not a whole lot of places to go. Britton Britton still sticking in this 2-3 zone.
Cross court pass here. Now they'll go back up top. She fires a three. Almost goes. Rebound, Pruitt. 1:25 left to go in the half. Maiko brings it down. She'll pick up her dribble at half court. Gets it to Peyton. Peyton trying to get it inside to Carly. Knocked around. Carly tried to get it to Pruitt. She'll be fouled. And the Braves will inbound from the baseline.
They've had some good plays out of bounds here. Let's see if they can execute another one and get a, easy 2 points here.
Into Maddie. She'll fire a shot inside the arc, and it goes. Here comes the press. Titans working it cross court, knocked away. Danica grabs it, gets it to Maddie. Maddie stops, kicks it to Carly. They'll get it back out top. Swings it around to Danica, fires a three off the mark. Danica chases down the long board, gets it over to Shalon. Maddie fires a shot. That one off the back of the rim. Rebound Pruitt. She'll put it up, and it goes. Titans get it across the half-court line. She's going to take it all the way down, lays it up, and it goes. Shot clock off. 24 seconds left in the half. 22-17 is the lead for the Lady Braves. Maddie has it knocked away, regains control. She'll get it up top to Danica. 9 on the clock. Carly fires a shot inside the arc. Off the mark, rebound Maddie. Gets whacked in the face. Shot goes. So a nice ending to the first half. Your Lady Braves head to the locker room with a 24-17 lead. I'm going to grab a quick break, and I'll be back with youth basketball on Rockdale YouTube. All right, we are live for youth fundamental basketball.
Let's give a hand for our halftime entertainment, Little Braves Basketball.
They are pumped up. We'll see how well these parents can wrangle these youth. There are a lot of numbers. All right, now we're going to do some cone work here. All right, now we got some shots on the way. Layup line. We'll have this live again for you at halftime of the boys' game. Hey, she got it to go. A little underhand shot there. Oh, that one almost went too. All right, we're getting close to the end of our line here.
Let's give a hand to our halftime entertainment, Little Braves Basketball.
All right, gonna grab a quick break. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Okay, back in action here at the half. Lady Braves leading the Leola Frederick Titans 24-17. Shalon Pruitt is your leading scorer for the Braves with 10, and not far behind with 8 is Maddie Michael. And lots of defensive hustle there in the zone against the Titans seems to be working.
Yeah, they got, seemed like I said, when they come out in that second quarter, got a little more aggressive, a little more energy, a little pep in their step, and then it showed on the scoreboard there. Outscored them 12-5 in that second quarter. And one thing, though, to note is Britton's 0 for 5 on threes on my count, and Leola Frederick's 3 of 15. So they're letting it fly.
Yeah, they
so far haven't made, they've made 3, but if they get a few to go, they could crawl their way back in. So
do you think that number 1, that Kelsey Aitken,
Yep.
has all 3?
She's got 2 of the 3, and then
Okay.
number 15, Eden Podol, nailed 1. So
That Aiken is the leading scorer for Leola Frederick with 12 of the 17 points.
Yep.
She's
So
a senior this year.
try to limit her, I think, and limit their, I guess if they keep shooting threes and missing, I guess that's one key to that, though, is usually, three-pointers, it's long rebounds, and especially out of his zone, you got to rebound out of that. So that'll be something to keep an eye on, but I'd like to see some energy here and kind of pick up where they left off in that second quarter and just kind of put this one away. I think it'll be a grind, though, the rest of the way.
Titans to start the second half with the ball. They trail 24-17. And Lady Braves will open up in that 2-3 zone again. Open look at a 3, no good. Fight for the board, brought in by Jones. She'll dribble out of traffic, gets it over to Michael. Maddie will bring it down. Maddie stops, thought about the 3, pulls it back in. Inside pass to Shalon. Nice look, gets it to go and 1.
It's a good start.
Picking up where the youth fundamentals left off. Shalon gets it to go. 27-17, 10-point lead for your Braves. 7:28 left to go in the third. Titans kind of passing it around, waiting for something to open. They get it inside. She'll take it in and gets fouled as she goes to the hoop. She'll shoot a couple.
Yeah, she showed some patience there. Waited till things opened up and caught them kind of sleeping there.
Couple fouls on each end here within the first minute of the second half. This could slow things down a bit. First free throw, no good.
This is only their third and fourth attempt of the game here.
Second one goes, 27-18 now. Danica will bring it down for the Braves. 7:08 left to go in the third. Inside look to Shalon, knocked away. We're headed the other way. Cross court pass, 3 on the way, doesn't go. Rebound Titans. Inside look there. Foul on the floor. Titans will inbound from the baseline. That'll go against Carly, her second on the night. Thought about the 3 from the corner. They'll go back up top. Now back to the corner. They'll swing it up to the left wing. They'll bring it around back up top. Inside of the free throw line, back up top now. Cross court pass. She'll put it on the floor and go baseline. Got lucky. She had a teammate out there. 3 on the way. Good. Timeout Titans. 27-21. Aiken, your leading scorer now for the Titans with 15. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back in action here. Third quarter, 6:16 left to go. Braves lead 27-21.
Yeah, Coach Nelson with some words during that time out there to kind of telling them to pick up the effort here.
Carly takes it in and gets fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's a good start there.
That's third foul there for number 14, Carly Aiken. A junior for the Titans. Gets it to go. 28-21. Here comes some full court pressure. Titans get it in. Cross court pass. Back the other way. Shot no good. Rebound. Brought in by Leola Frederick. Corner thought the three was coming. She holds back. Inside pass here. Stolen by Danica. She jumped in front of that pass. She'll take it down the other way. Pass to Shalon. Gets it to go. Nice look there. Gives Shalon 15 on the night. Titans find a way to get it across the timeline. They'll work it up to the left wing. They'll swing it back right side. Play a little catch here. Inside pass. Almost knocked away. They regain control. Cross court pass again here. Nope. Now here comes the three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Shot clock resets. All right. I don't really know what happened, but a little disagreement from
Yeah.
the Leola Frederick side of things.
I think they might have thought it was tipped, but
Well-
no one really went. Neither team really went for. I don't know what.
Right.
I don't think either team really knew. She kind of just got stuck in a bad spot there.
Yeah.
Picks up her third.
Corinne will come out. Peyton in. Here comes a three. Doesn't go. Ball batted around, grabbed by the Titans. That's going to be 4 on Carly.
She's gonna have to take a seat here.
Kind of surprised she didn't come out after that third one.
Yeah, I don't know if they.
She's probably going to sit the rest of this quarter, I'd assume. Open three on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound. Grabbed by the Titans. Put back. And a foul there. Oh, Braves seem to be running out of gas here. Still got a 9-point lead. Titans now in the bonus, though, with 4 minutes left to go in the third, which is not good.
Seems like they're, like you said, they're almost not necessarily running out of gas, but their energy level just disappeared a little bit here.
Second one goes 30-23, the score. Danica will bring it down for your Lady Braves. She'll get it over to Peyton. Peyton inside to Tiana. Tiana looks inside to Shalon, kicked out of bounds. It'll be Britton Hecla ball. Oh. Referees discussion, and they decide it's going the other way. Leola Frederick not arguing that one.
No one really seemed to argue that one either. I don't know. It's
Oh, no. .336 left to go in the third, and this game has slowed down.
It's come to a halt here, hasn't it?
That one goes 30-25, 3:30 left to go in the third. Danica brings it down. Peyton, right wing, inside to Tiana, has it knocked away. Peyton recovers. Shalon now in front of the Braves bench. Inside to Maddie. Back out top to Danica. She'll fire a three. Good! Maybe that's the spark the Braves need.
A little bit of, yeah.
33-25, 3:10 left to go.
Almost a little more energy on defense. It's amazing what a shot. Boy, they're struggling rebounding though out of this zone.
Ooh, Danica almost grabbed a foul
Yep.
there. Titans put one in, 33-27. Inside to Shalon. She'll put it on the floor. Nice stop. Oh, tried to get it to Peyton, knocked away. Danica up top to Maddie. Maddie puts it on the floor. Over to Shalon. She'll fire a shot. Good. She loves that spot.
Yep.
17 on the night for Shalon. Titans cross court. Now inside. He'll put it on the floor. Nice move.
She looked pretty straight up there. Oh, they got
Shalon on that one.
Shalon must have been reaching in, I guess. Seems like they always do catch the one that it's not necessarily the one guarding them, it's the one that reaches in and gets them on the arm or the body.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Thinks that one, 35-29. Where's the delay game call there? Did the same thing the Braves did earlier.
After rough Justin up on that one.
1:49 left in your third. Drive by Maddie. She'll kick it cross court to Danica. Fires a three off the rim. Long rebound. Ooh, almost saved by Tiana, but goes out of bounds.
Little 2-2 press. See what they can do here.
Trapper. Oh, she gets it back over to her teammate. Now across the half court line. Go back up top. Kick it right wing. Deep three on the way. Off the back of the rim. Board brought in by Schlon. She'll get it ahead to Maddie. Maddie will push down the court. Back up to Peyton. Cross court to Danica now. Inside to Shalon. Inside to Tiana. She'll put it on the floor off the foot of the Titans. There remains Britton Hecla ball. 17 on the shot clock, 106 on the game clock.
Hold on to the 6-point lead here.
Inside pass to Shalon. Back to Maddie. She'll fire a shot off the rim. Rebound brought in by Danica. She'll fire one. In and out it goes. Rebound brought in by Aiken. She'll push. Nice inside look. Oh, got away with one there.
Thought that was going to be a double dribble.
43 seconds left to go. 35-31.
Was a heck of a look though.
Yeah. Shot no good there. Rebound taken away by Peyton. Coach Nelson quickly grabs a timeout with 29 seconds left. We'll just stay here, 30-second timeout. And it's just a back and forth sloppy quarter, I feel like. It's really slowed down.
Yep. Seems like, almost seems like everybody's in slow motion, and Leola Frederick, they just keep shooting threes. I think I've got them down for 1 3 and on 9 attempts in just the third quarter.
Oh.
That's more than Britton's shot 7 total.
The whole
in
game.
the whole game, yeah.
Wow.
So they're firing it up, but then yeah, like you said, Britton's got 5 fouls, team fouls. So Leola Frederick's in the double bonus the rest of the way here. Have been since about 3 minutes to go. And this Arabella Clark, she's knocked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free throws already.
I don't know, we
6 of them this quarter. So
we played Wabe Summit in like a box and one to try to stop one girl, and it sort of worked. I'd almost consider going to that here against this Aiken. Maybe take that away.
yeah, they haven't. They've kind of stuck in that zone, but they haven't really keyed on her a whole lot yet. Shot clock's off here, 23. We'll see if Leola Frederick holds for the last shot or if Britton can cause a turnover and get one up themselves.
Inside pass, they'll kick it. No, she'll put it on the floor, takes it in. Shot no good. Rebound. Brought in by Maddie. She'll get it over to Shalon. 1 second left. Peyton will hold it there. That's how the third quarter ends. Your Braves holding on to the lead, 35-31. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, we are back for fourth quarter action here. Lady Braves holding on to a 35-31 lead. We just got a wrestling update from Mr. Knable. Your wrestling squad down in Sioux Valley getting wins over Sioux Valley 46-27 and over Dual 42-33. So a nice night for your wrestling squad. Carly, right wing. Waiting for something to open, goes up top to Danica. Danica calls out the play. Sends it into Shalon. She'll put it on the floor, takes it to the hoop, puts it up, and is fouled. Shalon will head to the line.
It's number 20, her 4th of the game.
Looks like she'll stay out. Carly's out there with 4. I think. Board says she only has, doesn't even have her up there. Jump ball. There we go.
Yeah, I got her down for 4, but yeah, they don't even have her.
Possession arrow with the Titans. They'll control down the court here. 7:35 left to go in the game. 35-31 is the lead for the Braves. Left corner 3 on the way. No good. It's long. Off the Titans. Britton Hecla ball. Here comes some full court pressure from the Titans. Inside pass to Zelke. Danica puts it on the floor. She'll dribble through the defenders. Dribble down baseline, gets it to Shalon, puts up a shot, doesn't go. Rebound Carly. She gets fouled. They'll inbound from the baseline. Second team foul for Leola Frederick this quarter. Pass inbounds to Shalon. She'll get it up top to Danica. Over in the corner to Corinne. Corinne dribbles inside. Wide open look. Ooh, doesn't go. Nice drive. Carly with the rebound. Her shot gets blocked. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. Should stay with the Braves. Carly to inbound. Gets it in last second, but knocked away. Danica chases down the loose ball. She'll get it over to Shalon up top. Danica inside, ball knocked away.
Clinging to a 4-point lead here.
6:30 left to go. Braves content to sit in that 2-3 zone. Inside pass, now they'll kick it left side. 3 on the way, off the mark. Airballed into the hands of Maddie Michael. She'll stop and fire a shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Titans, Aiken headed the other way. Inside pass, move inside, charge. Carly Zelke. That's going to be a nominee for Hustle Play of the Game, which we changed up this week in order to get gymnastics and wrestling more involved. We'll have a nominee each game or each meet, and then at the end of the week we'll draw between all the sports.
That's her number 20's 5th foul, so that was going to be, either one of them was going to be having to take a seat on the bench with their 5th foul. So
Corinne all the way to the hoop and scores. Nice look there, Corinne Jones. 37-31 Braves. Titans go baseline, pop back inside, ball knocked around, grabbed by Danica. She'll get it over to Maddie. Gets it across the half-court line. Now she needs some help. Gets it over to Danica. Now lane to the hoop. She'll take it in, puts it up, and she'll get fouled. Danica will head to the line.
her second.
Sinks it. Must be working on them free throws. Danica's 5th point of the night. No fouls for her. Second shot on the way off the back of the rim. Rebound, Jones. She'll take it back, puts it up, has it blocked. Ball on the floor. Must have been jump ball. Headed the Titans' way. 4:58 left to go. 38-31 lead for your Braves. 4 team fouls for the Titans, none for the Braves. Peyton will pick up one there. Three from the corner, airballed into the hands of Jones. Corinne will dribble out and take it down the court. Gets it ahead to Peyton. Peyton puts it on the floor. Tries to get it to Shalon. Shalon picks up the loose ball and puts it in.
She can. She just always somehow ends up with it, and just nice little basket.
Yep.
Makes it kind of look easy.
40-31 is the lead. 4:15 left to go in the game. Aiken out on the right wing. Now we'll back it out. Knocked away by Maiko. Stays Titan basketball with 14 on the shot clock.
Still content to sit in this zone. Shot clock is ticking down here.
Go way up top. 4 to go. She throws one up into the hands of Peyton Erickson, and Peyton will push. She stops, gets it up to Jones. Cross court to Danica. Now Maddie will control. Over to Peyton. Cross court to Danica. Into Corinne. Corinne puts it on the floor. Nice move inside. She's fouled. She'll head to the line. That'll be the 3rd on Aiken. It's her first to go. 10-point lead now. Gets her second to go as well. So Braves now in the bonus. The lead 42-31 with 3:30 left to go in the game. Cross court pass knocked away by Jones. Nice hustle there. Thought Danica was going to pick that one off. 3 off the screen goes. That's 18 for Aiken. And an extra step there.
Still kind of seems like this game's in slow motion, don't it?
Yeah.
And it seems, they got an 8-point lead here, and just seems like it's tied for some reason or something.
I guess the zone will do that if you don't know how to beat it.
Yeah, their only play is that right there, launch a 3.
They certainly have done that. Oh. Inside look here. She'll put it on the floor, takes it in. No call. Foul on the baseline. Thought we'd either have a charge or a block there. That one goes against Corinne. Her third on the night. Second team foul for the Braves in the quarter. Into the corner. Now they'll swing it back up top. Now the Britton fans getting excited. These guys can't catch a break.
No.
Inbound pass to Danica. She'll put it on the floor. Dribbles through the defenders. Gets it to the corner to Carly. She'll go baseline.
Oh.
Whoa, gets whacked in the head. Shot no good. Rebound Corinne. She'll get it out to Shalon. Back up top, Maddie. They'll swing it around to Danica. Inside to Shalon. Puts it up and in. Coach Nelson will take a full timeout. 44-37 is the lead. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Okay, back after that Coach Nelson timeout. Braves lead 44-37 with 1:47 left to go in the game. They are in the bonus, and only 2 team fouls for the Braves, so we're sitting pretty good to end the game here. Just got to keep being aggressive.
Yep, take care of the ball. I assume they're going to be pressuring, to cause some turnovers and/or fouls. So we got to be strong with the ball and not turn it over as well.
Screen on the way. Aiken will use it. Nice roll there. She'll take it to the hoop.
Yeah,
Puts it up, and Carly will grab.
I think that's her
It's going to
fifth.
be her 5th.
He's going to use this as a timeout.
I think they get 20 seconds or
That's
something.
20 to sub in a player, I think, 20-25. So going to use that all up.
Pretty good night from Carly defensively and getting some rebounds. First free throw off the mark. Second one doesn't go either. Rebound Pruitt. She'll get it over to Michael. Ball loose in the backcourt. Gets it up to Danica. Danica's got to get it across, and she does. Dribbles through traffic. Ball on the floor. Picks it up.
Coach Nelson calls a quick timeout.
Boys over here getting ready for their game. 1:22 left until the end of this one. And like you're saying, the Titans letting it fly tonight.
Yeah, they're letting it fly, that's for sure. They're getting to the free throw line this second half, too. They were 0 of 2 in the first half, and now they're 7 of 10. So they're getting to the line, and 6 of 30 from the three-point line. So they're just they're letting it fly. It's 20%. I'm assuming that they're going to keep letting them fly here all the way to the end till the buzzer.
Yeah. Britton Hecla to inbound this one with 24 on the shot clock. Maddie Michael gets it in. Nice open look to Peyton. Shot doesn't go. 1:15 left to go in the game. Titans bring it down quickly. Erickson out top on defense. Deep three on the way, off the mark, into the hands of Jones. Over to Michael. Michael puts it on the floor, dribbles around the defenders, and they get it across the half-court line. Nice job of keeping that under control. Danica back over to Michael, over to Peyton. She's open, she'll put it on the floor. Tried to get it inside to Shalon. It's kicked out of bounds. Fifteen on the shot clock.
Kick ball, so it resets to 15.
42 seconds on the game clock. Maiko to inbound. Gets it into Shalon. She'll fire a shot. Doesn't go. Ball on the floor. Peyton Erickson grabs it. Gets it to Danica. Danica will hold on. Gets it over to Maiko.
Shot clock's off, so they're
22.5 seconds left to go here.
getting.
Scott Deitch giving the stare down.
Yeah.
Three off the front of the rim. Rebound, Danica. She'll put it on the floor and dribble down.
And will end it.
And that's how the game will end. Welcome to your Grade A Transportation post-game wrap-up. Braves victorious 44-37 over the Titans. Again, if you missed it, we're switching up how we do Health First Chiropractic Hustle Play and North Star Federal Credit Union Player of the Game, where we have nominees. And then at the end of the week, we'll put them all in a bucket and draw for it. That way we can get wrestling and gymnastics into the action as well and recognize their contributions to their teams. Overall, a little bit sloppy, but Braves played with the lead pretty much the whole game and pulled away with the win at the end, 44-37. Carly Zelke with the hustle play of the game in the fourth quarter on her charge there. And North Star player of the game is going to be Shalon Pruitt, your leading scorer for the Braves.
Yeah, she definitely carried the team there, scorer, and just consistently basket after basket, just kind of.
She ended up with 21.
Yeah. 21. Yep.
So a nice game all around from your Lady Braves, and nice to see them get back in the win column. Took a little getting after from Coach Nelson, but they got the job done.
Yep, a win's a win at the end of the day, and saw some good things happen out there. Some things to clean up. They got to, every game you got to do something better than the last game. So.
Well, that's going to do it for the girls' game. We're going to grab a quick break, and we'll be back in just a few moments with our Bolt Marketing pregame show for the boys. You're watching Braves basketball on Rocktail YouTube. Welcome back to our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Second game action set to start. Girls came away victorious, 44-37 against the Titans. I had an interview with senior Jackson Zelke. Let's talk with him. All right, pregame behind the arena with senior Jackson Zelke. How are we feeling tonight going up against Leola Frederick?
Feeling good, feeling ready to play.
Getting into the back half of our season, what are you looking forward to most as we get closer to postseason?
Well, we've done all right the first half of the year. The competition's going to pick up a little bit in these next few weeks, though, so looking forward to that.
Leola Frederick, the Titans, always some salty athletes all around, and a nice little rivalry, I'd say, somewhat. What do you think it's going to take to beat them tonight?
Well, handling the pressure is going to be the biggest thing. They're gonna bring the pressure. If we can handle it, I like our odds.
So do I. Best of luck out there. It's going to be fun, and go get them.
Ready? Thank you.
All right, thanks to Jackson for his time before the game, and excited to see him get some looks in the paint here tonight. Let's take a look at schedules and records for these two squads. Britton Hecla coming in at 9-2, coming off a 3-game win streak against Florence Henry Wabe Summit, and a nice victory down in Warner on the road. Now they face a 9-2 Leola Frederick in their first game of the week here. Leola Frederick also on a winning streak here, 4 games. Waverly South Shore, North Central, Ellendale, and Northwestern. So pretty salty matchup here tonight. Fairly evenly matched on paper at 9-2 each. So we'll see how that shakes out tonight. Some fairly decent height size for the Titans, but again, some nice size for the Braves as well. Braves this week, I'll be on the road following the boys Thursday night in Aberdeen against Roncalli, and then I'm about 90% sure I'm headed to Madison to try to live stream their 11:45 a.m. game in the DAC-12 NEC Clash down at Madison High School. They face the Dakota Valley Panthers, so that should be a pretty tough one and a good measuring stick to see where we're at on the season. Appreciate you being here. It's time for our PR segment, our popcorn rating. Decided early on that I would just score each game at Britton Hecla and then take the average at the end of the year. Tonight wasn't as impressed as I have been in the past. Light on the salt. It wasn't very warm, so I think my bag had been sitting there a while. But on the plus side, it was free thanks to one of our live stream sponsors as well. And Grade 8 Transportation providing the free popcorn tonight. Matt Folkman there, so thanks to Grade 8 for free popcorn tonight. Well, like I said, just a little, about average. I gave it a 6-0 tonight. Started this thing on the road back in early January at Great Plains Lutheran. 4.7 I gave that. That's the lowest score of the year. Then I hit the Britton Hecla concession stand for the first time, gave it a 7.5. That was a fantastic bag. Florence Henry was after that, a 7-0. Pretty good popcorn there. And then I had 2 bags, I guess, in one night back in Britton. 8.8 and a 6.0. That was another free popcorn night here. Then we hit the road down in Warner. I gave that a 6.7. And then here tonight, a 6-0. But like I said, I'll be on the road this week, so a chance to score a couple of away concession stands at Roncalli and maybe down in Madison at their high school. So that is your PR segment, your concession stand popcorn rating. That is going to do it for your Bolt Marketing pregame show, or grab a quick break and be back with Mr. Knable on the microphone for starting lineups. You're watching Braves basketball on Rocktail YouTube. All right, pep band rocking the school song here. And we are ready for starting lineups. Congratulations to the wrestlers, by the way. Down at Sioux Valley, beating them 46-27 and beating Dual 42-33 tonight. Nicely done, gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to welcome you once again to Britton High School for tonight's doubleheader contest between the Titans of Leola Frederick and your
Britton Hecla Braves.
Once again, this contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Florida High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is essential for the success of these programs. Remember, you do not have to be an athlete to be a great sport of athletics. And now let's meet the participants in tonight's contest. First, the cheerleaders for the Braves. Macy Key, Ariana Gonzalez, Ava Anderson, Ebony Jackson, Maddie Beal, and Corinne Bussey. The Braves cheerleaders are coached by Christina Bussey and Harmony Jones. And now the starting lineup for the Titans. At a guard, 5'10" and a senior #1, Weston Thorpe. At a guard, 6'1" and a sophomore #4, Jace Thorpe. At a guard, 6'1" and a senior #21, Winston Clark. At forward, 6'2" and a senior #23, Milo Sumption. And at a guard, 6 foot and a senior #33, Xander Hoffman. Assistant coach for the Leola Frederick is John Nicholson, Alex Sumption. Head coach for the Titans is Brock Passion. And now the starting lineup for your Britton Hecla Braves. First up, a guard in the big red one, 6 foot and a junior, Mitchell Berger. 6 foot and a senior, wearing #5, the point guard, William Britton. At a forward, a senior, 6'3", #33, Jackson Zolke. Wearing #34 in the home red and white, 6'1" junior, Graham Fosnes. And a sophomore wearing #21, 6'9", the center, Chaz Theater. Assistant coach for the Hecla is Alex Super, William J. Rickens. Head coach of the Braves, Mr. Troy Clement.
All right, we are set to go for boys action. Second game of our doubleheader against the Leola Frederick Titans. Titans rocking the UNC uniforms.
They look pretty sharp, not going to lie.
Yeah. Not a Tar Heel fan, but they're all right.
I think you mentioned before, Britton's kind of looks like the old Wisconsin
Yeah.
unis.
Adidas. All right, Britton controls the tip. Richter to Zelke, almost has it knocked away, regains control. Mitch Berger fires a three. Good! First shot of the game from Mitch Berger is good. Braves lead 3-0. 7:40 left to go in your first. Knocked away by Mitch. He comes up with the loose ball, gets it to Richter. Richter in the corner to Fosness. Up top to Mitch. Mitch backs it out, takes his time. Tries to get it to Richter, has it knocked away. Will chases it down. He'll get a screen from Zelke. He'll go left side, kicks it to Viator, knocked out. Remains Britton Hecla ball. So some pretty good pressure here from the Titans so far.
Yeah, they're up in their face. Usually can give you a chance, though, to if you get around somebody, you might have an open look. They're coming with a trap right off the bat.
And they get a score off the turnover. 3-2 the score. Will Richter brings it down. Throws that one away.
They double dribbled.
And a double dribble.
Yeah, they're when they're dribbling at the top, they're coming and trapping fast, and they're definitely going to need some help up higher.
Zelke throws it into the backcourt to Richter. Coach Connect calls out the play.
Now they're in man defense.
Richter goes left wing, now he'll drive. Comes around the paint, puts up a shot, in and out it goes. Nice look at the bucket. And a nice look inside gives the Titans a lead, 4-3. Cross court now to Mitch. He'll hand off to Will. Will on the right wing, gets it back up top to Zelke, swings it around to Mitch. Mitch on the drive, kicks it to Will. Will fires a three, off the mark. Long rebound for the Titans. Offensive foul there. Braves trail by 1, 4-3, 5:45 left to go in the quarter. Will brings it up slow. Corner to Graham. Inside to Jackson. Has it knocked away. Leola comes up with that loose ball.
Coming out in the zone here. 1-3-1.
Inside look. Gets it to go. 6-3 now. Titan lead.
So far, they've had 3 easy looks at the basket.
Yep. Inside to Zelke. He'll put it on the floor. Nice look inside. Can't get the shot to go. And Titans with the rebound. Drive into the paint. Knocked away by Jackson. They'll kick it out for a 3. It doesn't go. Rebound, Will. He'll get it ahead to Mitch. Mitch fires a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound, Titans. Will pick up a foul there. Titans head to the line to shoot a couple. 4:24 left to go in the quarter. First one goes. Jack and Lofton check in. Mitch and Chaz sit down. Second one doesn't go. And a jump ball call. Shot no good there. Rebound Zelke. Knocked away, but Herr grabs it.
Those ones always get me, but I'm pretty sure he picked it up, then did his jump stop. To me, that's a travel. It wasn't all in one motion, but he got away with it.
Will goes baseline now, backs it out. Nice move inside. Holy moly. Picked up a little Metabolic Hoops Academy move there. They got the Braves off their feet.
Yep.
9-5 is the score here. Braves trail. Will down to Jack. Jack back up top. Richter gets a screen for Fossness. Fossness gets it to Zelke. Zelke holds on to it. Nice move across the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Drive to the basket.
Well, held his ground until the end, then he got quite a bit of body there.
Yep. Chaz and Mitch back in. Jackson and Graham out. Inbound pass knocked away by her. Into the cheerleaders. Oh, that was a nice look. 11-5 now. Braves trail. Into the corner. Folkman for three. No good. Board brought into the Titans, and they'll push. Wide open down low. Timeout, Coach Connect. We'll be right back. Back in action here after that Coach Connect timeout. Braves trail 13-5. 2:58 left in the first. And Braves trying to figure out a way not to get beat down low because a lot of open looks for the Titans. Mitch Berger with it up on the right wing. Gets a screen from Viator. Now Mitch gets double teamed. Tried to get it down low, hasn't knocked away.
Yeah, they're in like a man, and then they come and trap off a screen. You know, it's a very strong, fast defense, it looks like. Quick and still sticking in this 1-3-1 zone.
Shot in and out, rebound Viator. He'll get it to Mitch. Lofton swings it around to Jack, fakes a shot, drives, kicks it to Mitch for a three. Good! Mitch Berger with his second three. He's got 6 for the Braves. They trail 13-8. Inside drive. Nice look there. Shot doesn't go. Rebound brought in by Lofton-Her. They'll get it over to Mitch. Mitch brings it down. Mitch over to Folkman. Ben down to Jack. Jack will back things out. Now we'll get it up to Chaz. Chaz fires a three off the front of the rim. Chase down rebound, Jack Tevedall. He'll get it back up to Mitch. Cross court to Ben. Ben puts it on the floor, loses control, but regains it. He'll get it over to Mitch. Mitch backs things out. 20 yet to go on the shot clock. Mitch on a drive. Takes it to the hoop, puts it up, no good. And Titans will push. Blocked down low by Viator. Mitch Berger grabs the loose ball. He's on the run, lays it up, shot no good. Three ball on the way, good. 30 seconds left to go in the first.
They're going to try to hold for the last shot, I would think, here.
Into the corner to Viator. Step back three off the mark. Titans on the run, 11 seconds left. They'll go baseline. Pass across. Now they'll swing it up top. Knocked away. They regain control. Here comes a shot from in front of the Braves bench. Doesn't go. That is how the first quarter ends. The Braves struggle in the first, trailing 16-8. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Welcome back. Braves trail 16-8 as we get ready for second quarter action. I want to thank our yearly live stream sponsors, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bold Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball, Valley Dairy Supply, Tank Seed, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you all so much for helping sponsor the live streams. Back in action here, Britton Hecla with the ball, trailing 16-8. In the right side to Jack. Inside now to Ben. He'll back out, thought about the three. Gets it inside to Zelke. Jackson will get fouled.
See if they can get something going here on offense.
Last second up over the top to Graham. Will now up on top on the right wing. He'll dribble inside. Nice little move. Takes it, puts it up. Must have got tipped there. Shot no good. And the Titans will slow things down here. Get a screen up top. Now dribble to the middle. Kicks it to the corner for a three. First one, no good. 7:18 left to go in the half.
Yeah, he'll get 3 here. Fouled on the 3 there, so.
Second one also no good. Ended up being an all right foul.
Yeah.
Although it's 2 for Will
For
already.
Will, yep.
Third one goes. Mitch Berger gets it across the half-court line. Now he dribbles past the defender. Here's a drive. Floater. He'll get fouled and head to the line.
Be their first couple shots here at the line for the night.
In and out goes the first one. Second one's good. 17-9. Mitch, your leading scorer with 7.